Our journey begins at the ancient site of Monte de Codi. It's one of the most enigmatic and ancient structures in Sardinia. Sloping from the ground to a platform, this site is often referred to as the Sardinian Ziggurat, a name that conjures images of Mesopotamia. Yet here, far from those distant lands, an ancient culture built this structure and what appears to be a place of worship. Dating back 6,000 years, Monte de Codi is unique. It's part pyramid, part altar, and still partly a mystery. The Ozieri culture, who are believed to be the original creators of this structure, were some of the island's earliest inhabitants. They left behind no written records, only these stones, which were carefully aligned and placed in the form you see today. At its core, Monte de Codi served as a focal point for the community, a place where the spiritual and the natural world came together. Long before the altar we see today, this area was home to an early village of huts, elliptical in shape. By around 3500 BC, another village emerged, this time with quadrangular-shaped huts, as the Ozieri culture began to transform the landscape. Among what remains here at Monte de Codi, we find sacred elements that were placed carefully around the altar. To the left of the ramp, there is a towering standing stone, a powerful symbol of divinity, and to the right, we find the omphalos stone, which may have represented the navel of the world, a connection between the heavens and the earth. As we stand at the foot of this imposing structure, we are reminded of the sacred relationship the ancient Sardinians had with their land. The structure itself seems to mirror a mountain, reaching toward the sky as if trying to bridge the gap between earth and heaven. It was likely a place of pilgrimage where rituals were performed to ensure prosperity, health, and perhaps the favor of unseen gods. The altar itself holds many secrets. Beneath a large slab, still in its original position, lies a natural drain that connects the structure to a subterranean cavity. Was this used for sacrificial offerings or perhaps ceremonial meals meant to honor the gods? Around the altar, archaeologists found animal bones, suggesting that ritual feasting or sacrifices were central to the ceremonies performed here. But Monte de Codi was more than just a place for offerings. It was surrounded by necropolises known as Domus de Janas, or translated in English to fairy houses. These structures are tombs carved into the rock. These burial sites, designed like the homes of the living, show that the people of this time believed death was a continuation of life, with the same needs and spiritual practices. Magic and religious symbols adorn these tombs, further connecting the living and the dead in this sacred landscape. What makes Monte de Codi even more fascinating is its alignment with the stars. Some believe that it served not only as a religious center, but also as an astronomical observatory, connecting the rhythms of the cosmos with the cycles of life on Earth. Its flat-top design, with a wide ramp leading upward, suggests that it was meant to be ascended, a journey both physical and spiritual.